The moment of truth has arrived. We are in aperitivo mode, pre first truffle dinner of the year. First truffle dinner here in Alba of the year. Every year I have my truffles here first. Truffle pregame involves walking around, wandering around aimlessly a little bit, getting excited about truffles. Pacing, there's a lot of pacing involved with truffle pregame. A lot of pensive, a lot of thinking. Mori Macine here in La Morta is a good first choice to start out the truffle season. It's solid, it's local, it's a local restaurant. It's always busy. And they do only traditional truffle dishes. So, and away we go. But it's kind of dark in there, so very excited. We're entering into one of the temples for truffles. One of the temples, one of the places where we get on our hands and knees, thank this earth, thank this Piemontese earth. And here we are, down in the cellar, that's where all the wine is. What's up? So here's the cast of characters, because we got a lot of characters here. Okay, coming from as far as fucking Brazil over here, this guy over here, Hawaii, this guy LA, this guy Monaco, Kevin from Monaco, all the way from Monaco. How long did it take you to get here? 2:45. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Paulo from New York. Albert from LA. Richie from Hawaii, long trip. And Rob DeFlorio, also from New York. And Camilo Wine Guy is already up the sommelier's ass pretty far. Let's hope he's at least up to his heart at this point, because we need to get some really good selections here. Me neither. Here's the lineup. This is what we're doing. This is where we're going to start right here, obviously. Then we're going here. Then we're going here. And then, who knows? We're going to keep going. So we're starting out with the Frasier. Let me get a little picture of that, boss. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful label. There you go. You see that? There he is. A little Frasier. This is local, typical low-end red here in So Camilo is explaining to us right now how he's going to keep up with the wines, first of all, because he has to. He's mad at me now. And here's the bottle, guys. I thought too, can I just want... there they are. Beautiful. Wow. And I already chose these are the two we're going to be using underneath here. Thank you, man. Grazie mille. He's very happy, this guy. So this is how it works. He brought out a whole platter of truffles, right? I smelled them. I picked out the ones that I want. He's going to wash them now. I smelled them. Yeah, I did. He's going to wash them, bring them over here and weigh them in front of us. Okay? Then after we eat them, okay, he's going to weigh them again. And whatever's left is what we pay for. And that's how they usually work here in Piemonte, because people are eating an enormous amount of truffles, and a lot of people want to keep adding truffles to their plate. So we leave the truffle on the table. You can't really do that in the States, and most of you guys are not gonna want $150 worth of truffles shaved over your risotto. So we portion it out for you, and we make it easier, and we put it at set prices for everyone. I am outlawing all bread from this point forward. All bread. I will no longer eat any bread after this breadstick. I promise you. Okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna die. So no bread, just pasta. Honestly, the bread kind of sucks in Piemonte anyway. The only thing that's really good are the breadsticks. And maybe I'll have one more over the rest of the trip. But I'm going to keep it to a minimum. Breadsticks are not that bad. It's that really gummy, white, the inside of the... There's really just no point to filling up on bread when I'm going to have so much pasta and so much truffles and all these sauces, the cheese sauces. You got to be crazy to include bread. You really got to limit it, because I need to eat a lot of vegetables to make up for that much, dough. But that's my trick, guys, is I offset it with a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. I offset the pasta always with a lot of vegetables, the meat with a lot of vegetables, a lot of greens. And I break it up in my system, and that's how I'm able to eat so much. We have the carne cruda.
This is a little herb salt.
Con tartufo bianco.
Queste sono le cipolle con gorgonzola e cacao.
Those are the roasted onions. Uguale, metti in centro. So here we go, guys. Vitello tonato. Bam. Veal with tuna sauce. Carne cruda. That's the tongue over there in the corner. And these are those onions roasted in something, huh? Here we go, guys.
Here we
so,
go, Frank.
0-0, let's do it.
0-0-0.
Vai, vai, vai. So that one is, wow, 94. È grande, grande. Un'altra. Up. 50. Tartufo, tartufo, tartufo. Il tartufo.
Ok?
Buono, buono. E le altre anche. Keep going. Dai.
Dai.
Dai. But dai. See? And don't worry, Rob. You're not in this one. Hey, basta. Basta. Action. 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 Oh yeah. And that's it. That's Los Roll. Let's pass it around. Everyone else has some already?
We got another one down here.
So here we have the vitello tonato, which is cold roasted veal with a tuna caper sauce, basically. It's very classic Milanese and also Piemontese. Delicious. So a long time I was wandering around Barbaresco aimlessly, I think I had a backpack on my back, and I stumbled upon Cigliuti. This old dude, this old man makes this Barbaresco, and he's the farmer. The guy's hands are full of dirt, passion. It's an amazing wine. Real salt of the earth, salt of the earth dude. Really salt of the earth dude, the best way to put it. And here's that Barbaresco in the glass. 100% Nebbiolo. Let's take a look at this fungus, huh?
Did you try the tongue?
Let's take a look at this fungus. Look at how it grows like a brain. Literally like a brain. You see that? Look at it. Look really, really closely. It's such a complicated organism. As soon as you slice it open, it's insane. This whole room stinks of truffles. It's incredible. As soon as you walk in here, you're like, oh, wow. They're selling truffles here. That's how it is when you walk into my restaurants, when you come for Truffle Week, which is the 16th to the 25th of November. It's encompassing Thanksgiving week, dude. You'll walk in the restaurant and you're going to smell the truffles right away. And you're going to know you're in the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unicorn.
Yeah.
Come on, show us your horn. Show us your horn. Go ahead.
It's gone. It's over there. It's over there.
So here come all the classics. This is what we wait for. Gnocchi in fonduta. So that's a cheese sauce. Risotto manticato. So white risotto.
I'm not drunk yet.
Also with some fonduta inside. And last but not least, tagliatelle al burro fuso with melted butter. That's probably 30 to 40 yolks for every kilo of flour. And the truffles are waiting. He's a little behind here. He's got to move his butt because this stuff gets cold fast. Why are you holding him back, Camilo, when the food is on the table? Why are you holding him back? Explain yourself. Why are you holding him back?
I was talking about wine, and he brought this.
He got confused.
Massive confusion here at the truffle table. Massive confusion. Everything's going to be cold. Here we go. Over the gnocchi. Il gnocco.
Frank's wedding week.
13th to the 19th. So there's one glaring error here. The risotto is overloaded with onions. And this is one of the reasons why I put almost no onions in the risotto for the truffles, because you don't want to compete with the truffles. You don't want the onions competing with the truffles, to be the star of the show. Another new wine. Chiaraboschis. Barolo Canubi 2014.
The veal cheek?
Look at those. Eggs in fonduta. Poached eggs in fonduta. Look, there we go.
With the ambulance on standby.
This plane's going down. Wow.
Frank.
Woo-wee.
Wow.
Eggs in fonduta. Fonduta is fontina cheese, eggs, milk, sometimes butter. C'è burro in fonduta, vero?
No.
Oh my God! Look how they're like little brains, guys. Little little brains. You see that? You see how it grows in the ground?
Do you remember which one that was? In this class? The last one.
Oh my God, go for it, dude. Go for it. Make us proud, Rich. Make us proud. Make us proud, Richie. Show us how it's done, Rich. Show us how it's done. There you go. Here we have the Fasoni steak. So that's grilled Fasoni beef, which is like a mix between veal and beef because it's kind of young but not too old and not too young. And look at that, with truffles right on top, it's perfect.
Is that what Fasoni means? 4-day trip and stopping in
Perfect combination.
for coffee.
Fasoni beef, white truffles, no sauce, nothing, just coarse salt.
Truffles with
Absolutely
coffee
perfect.
and champagne. You drive back.
Those are mashed potatoes underneath there.
Even new.
And here we go. Look at this. Look at that yolk. Look how crazy that yolk
It's a
is.
beautiful color, man.
It's a freaking beautiful yolk.
They're
Look at
happy
this.
chickens here.
Oh my God, look at this. Woo! Truffles, please. Thank you. So for the final course, I wanted Robiola di Roccaverano DOP, but they didn't have it. So we're going with a mixture of cheeses. Usually I put truffles over the Robiola, which is amazing, but this is gonna do. Fighting over the cheese. Applesauce?
I might be wrong. Very mild applesauce.
Pino, huh? The finer the better, always. E più fino e più bello.
È molto bello. Che profumo questo.
Carne cruda.